After 3 months, Jungkook, stop. Please wait there. No one. Catch us if you want. Jungkook was running far from you, carrying Jungkook in his arms while you were running behind them to catch. Oh ma, come, he said, giggling. Jungkook, you're almost side right? You asked with a cute pout face. He shook his head as no, leaning his head on Jungkook's chest as he cannot speak that well. He smiles and one. Go. He said, smirking proudly at you while you were glaring at him. Yeah, Jungkook, wait there. I'll take my son from you. Oops, really? Then catch us. They were running around the living room while you were trying to catch. It continued some time, then suddenly you hissed in pain. Ah, Van! Umma! As they heard your voice, quickly turned at you and saw you rubbing your knee while groaning in pain. Van, what happened? They came running to you hurriedly and was asking by seeing your situation. No, Jungkook. Suddenly I felt pain in my knee. Can you look at it? Then Jungkook made Jungkook sit on the couch which was next to you and kneel down to check on. Where are you feeling pain? Here. He was asking by pressing on your knee gently while you stood keeping your hand on the couch for support. No right, no left, no middle. You are confusing him while controlling your laugh by seeing his concern towards you. Yeah, say it correctly. He was frustrated by your hints and yelled at you in a low tone. You want me to say it correctly, right? Now you will know. You grabbed his earlobe and made him stand up. Oh Ivan, what are you doing? Leave me, girl. He was feeling little bit pain from your grip. Hello, I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. You know I don't have any pain. I just faked it. Now see, you came to me by yourself. You smirked at him by flipping your hair with another hand. You both were cursing each other for fun. Then your mother-in-law came to the living room. Can you both stop? To catch your attention, she called you both by correcting her throat. Mom? You left his ear and stood in an attentive position as well as he also. Then your son Jungkook got off the couch and ran to his grandmother. Halmoni! Hi, my baby. She lifted him up and carried in her arms. Mom, when did you come? If you had informed me earlier, I would have come to the airport to pick you up. It's okay, Jungkook. Han came already. Mom, how is Halmoni? Is everything fine there? Actually, Jungkook's mother went abroad to see her parents because her mother was not feeling well. After 2 weeks, she came now. Yeah, man, now she is doing well. By the way, I have got 2 tickets to the Paris, she said, showing them those tickets which she brought. Tickets for Paris? He asked surprisingly. As for a honeymoon, she replied, joining her bros. Wow, congratulations, Mom. You and Dad enjoy your honeymoon. We'll take care of ourselves. What? You man, this is not for us. This is for you and Van. What can we do at this age, huh? Hearing her reply, you both freezed in your positions as you both were shocked. What happened? Why did you both stand like that? Did I say anything wrong? No, Mom. But why is this suddenly? We are okay at home. Even I have a tight schedule at the office. Van also should take care of Jungkook. What do you say, Van? He was gesturing you with his eyes to support him while you looked at him, even though you both accepted each other, still doesn't have any deep relationship. You are slowly getting along with Jungkook, but you have built a friendly and an honest relationship. Yes, mom, he is right. It's not necessary now. That's what I'm saying. We need a relaxation in our busy life. So, Jungkook, you postpone your works, and one, I'll take care of Jungkook. Go and pack your things. Tomorrow only you are starting from here. You looked at Jungkook, curling up your lips while he nodded at you to accept his mom's request. Jungkook, Oma will be missing you. Don't irritate grandmother and listen like she says, okay? Even though he doesn't understand your words that clearly. That's it. My Jungkook is a good boy. Mwah. You kissed him in return, then he also kissed you back. Where is mine? He asked, wiggling his eyebrows. Then Jungkook giggled and kissed on Jungkook's cheek. Later, you and Jungkook bid a bye to your parents and in-laws as it was the time to take off the flight. After a long journey, you both landed on the city of love and took a taxi to go to your hotel room, which was already booked by your mother-in-law. Wow, finally we came here. You know, it was my dream place to visit before I leave this world. You said, feeling the moment, looking the city through the window, where he can see the joy in your face. Without saying anything, he was just admiring your tight-eyed, happy face as if he was seeing the pure smile in your face. What about you, Jungkook? You turned at him and waved your hand at his face. With it, he came to normal. You are looking beautiful. He slipped those words from his mouth. What? You are surprised by his answer. I was talking about the city. It's so beautiful. Yeah, yes, it's so beautiful. He didn't know what he was saying because he lost in you so deeply. Thank you. You replied as you understand about whom he mentioned and shifted your gaze from him to the window to hide your blushing cheeks from him. Then he chuckled as he saw your smile already. Later, you both reached the hotel and came to the room which was already booked for you. Without wasting a second, Jungkook dropped on the bed. I'm so tired. You take a rest. Meanwhile, I'll take a long hot bath because I'm also tired. You said and left to the bathroom. Meanwhile, he took his phone and discussed something with another person who was on the other side of the call. After a long hot shower, you came out and was drying your hair by standing in front of the vanity mirror. Then Jungkook, who was sipping a coffee, looked at your figure. Wow, he muttered, looking at your body which was covered with fresh, shining skin, water droplets from your wet hairs sliding down your neck, making it look. His gaze moved from it to your uncoated lipstick lips. Seeing them, he also bit his corner of the lip. Again, gaze moved to your cheeks, making him feel like eating them. Then he slowly bring the hot coffee cup near to his lips to have a sip, but his attention was somewhere he didn't notice and touched it with his lips, which were blowing air to cool down, but unfortunately he burnt his lips. Ah, mom! What happened? You asked while drying your hair as he hissed in low tone. Nothing. I will also take a bath. He quickly ran to the bathroom, leaving you confused by his behavior. Later, you both arrived at your destination, and it was the Eiffel Tower, which was the most happening place to visit in Paris. Wow, Eiffel Tower! I can't believe it. I came here. You were jumping like a small kid, who reacts happily after receiving their favorite things. Even though Jungkook was in front of the Eiffel Tower, his eyes were stuck on you. Instead of admiring the beauty of tower, he was admiring your face because he never saw this cute side in you as you always busy in mom's duty. Can you please stop looking at me and look at the Eiffel Tower? You said as you noticed him. Then he slightly coughed to make it formal and shifted his gaze on the tower. After visiting the tower, you both went on a cruise boat to see the view of Suran River. Wow man, the lights, food, music, everything is so nice. Jungkook, what do you say? Yes, it will be so good if any couples proposes to see each other in this romantic place. What? Don't say you are planning something. You chuckled at him while he was looking at his watch. As he remained silent, you turned at him but you didn't find him beside you. Jungkook, where are you? Then you heard his voice from the town. When I'm here. You looked down and was shocked to see Jungkook standing on his knees with a rose flower in his hand. What are you doing? Without answering to your question, he just kept on counting the numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you looked at the sky as you heard crackers burning sound and was surprised to see. Jungkook arranged this surprise for you. No. You couldn't believe that he made this for you. Tears streaming down your cheeks out of happiness. You were having mixed emotions at that moment. People around you were talking about you both like, what a great couple. Van, you turned at him. I don't know what to say, but I can say one thing. That is, I love you. And I love you for coming to my life and for making it brighter. Will you accept my proposal, my dear wifey? You don't have a words to speak. You just stood closing your mouth out of surprise. Everyone around you on the boat was cheering for you with their happy smiles and claps. I don't know what to say, Jungkook. What made you do this? As a divorcee, I never thought that I would get a person like you. I think God plans are unimaginable. That's why He took away bad thing and gave the best to me. You thought to yourself. Yes, I'm accepting Jungkook. I love you too. You accepted the rose flower from him and then he stood up and pulled you closer to him by your waist. Thank you, Van. He pressed his lips on yours. You both have a French kiss in the country France. Later that night, you both spent a quality time and make out a love. It literally your first night. 3 months later. In these 3 months, you and Jungkook has become very close. Your bond became very strong. You can say it was a happy life which everyone dreams of. Understandable in-laws, loving and caring husband, and a cute son who loves his mother a lot. One fine day, you did a pregnancy test as you missed your period. Even though you know it won't give the result you expected, you sat in the living room with a pregnancy test cassette in your hands, seeing that slowly tears fallen out of your eyes. Then your mother-in-law, who was going to the kitchen, noticed you and came to you. Van, what happened? Why are you crying, dear? She asked while sitting beside you. Then you show her the cassette. Instantly tears formed in her eyes. Is it real? Oh my god. Congratulations, Van. Mom, I'm going to be a mother. I'm going to be mother. I can't believe this is happening. But you have a shortage of words in that situation. I understand, Van. Please don't cry. I will inform to Jungkook, he will be happy. No, mom. Tell him I went to the hospital because of sickness. There I'll surprise him. Okay, dear, be careful and call me once the doctor is done with checking. You nodded yes and left from there. After finishing all the checkups, you came outside and was waiting for the Jungkook near your car. There you saw a person whom you hate most in the world getting down from his car. One? Minjun, he is your ex-husband who divorced you just because you were infertile. By seeing him, all your horrible past memories started flashing in front of your eyes, making you tear up. Van, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Van. He apologized as soon as he approached you. Why are you saying sorry now? Everything was over already, right? No, Van. Let's get back. I got to know what I lost after losing you. I have been really missing you. How could you say that? Just because your mother asked you to divorce me, you did right? You didn't even think about our 4 years of relationship. I know, Van, I made a mistake, but it wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I'm the one infertile, not you. I was scared of the society. I thought I would lose respect in the society. That's why I said to everyone that you are infertile. Your heart skipped a beat when you heard that. The lie which he said made you go through many insults, many problems, and many sorrowful days. One, I'll tell everyone about me. Please, can we get along? There you dropped your hospital file and left from there in your car, leaving him in shock. Then he saw the file and picked it up and saw. What? Van is pregnant, but how? Because of me. I'm her husband. Jungkook, you husband. They already know each other because both of their families are well known in the society. Thanks, brother, for leaving one. And one more thing you deserve. What is that? Jungkook punched on his nose. This one for hatching one. He left with the file. You came home and came straight to the bedroom. There after few minutes, Jungkook also came as he knew you would come straight to the home and saw you balled up on the bed, crying mess. Van, Jungkook, you quickly ran to him and hugged by burying your face in his chest. Van, please don't cry. You should be happy at this moment. He said, catching your back. That meant I knew everything. I heard your conversation. Because of him, I had gone through many problems. Now he is revealing the truth. You are sobbing. Shh, calm down. I know what he did was wrong, but more than him, it's the fault of society, his parents. As because of this society expectations, he lied. I'm not saying he's right. This toxic society made him do this. In fact, I should be thankful to him. Because of him, I got you as my wife, Van. He lifted your face and coped. Van, whatever happened has happened. Let it go. Now I have you and you have me. He said, wiping your tears. Let's welcome our baby to this world happily. At this time, you should be happy for you and also for baby's health. So will you? You nodded, controlling your tears with a smile. I'm lucky to have you, Jungkook. Me too. He smiled and kissed on your forehead. Because of the toxic society and their meaningless values towards the infertile woman or man creates a negative impact. It causes the families to be torn apart. Bitter society, better the lives. It's my feeling. What about you? It's the